Good evening. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday Night Live. How are all my wonderful friends out there tonight? Wanda here with Craft, Creative Rock Art, and Foil Techniques and the Foiling Rock Lady on YouTube. That's the Foiling Rock Lady and Friends on YouTube. And we're all going to gather here tonight and work on some fun subconscious mind and drawing connections. How fun is that? It is called Neurographica, and it's a form of neurographic art that we're going to do. We're not going to do the therapy because I'm not a doctor, but we're just going to have fun with the art. Hi, everyone. Hi, Kathy, Lori. Hey, Lori. Cody. Congratulations, Lori Derda. Grandma. Bambi and Donna and Phyllis. Oh my goodness, there's already 30 people. Hello, welcome everyone. And Katie's here. Let's grab our wonderful Katie. Okay. So I've been busy making, guys. How'd you ever guess? That's what I do. Anyway, so this paint is special. It is not the average paint. It's not like other paint. It's hi, Katie.
Hello.
Hello. Happy Friday night.
It's Friday night.
I know, right? Woo woo. We in the house. Wait, what's the date today? I always forget. It is 21st, Friday, January 21st, 2022. My goodness, it's going by fast. What would that be? The third Friday in the month? Holy moly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why do I feel like it's been so long since last Friday?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's just weird. I was like, man, this feels like it's been weeks since we've done this.
I am not sure. It does. It does, though. It's been too long. It's a long time to wait to. Oh, you guys see my hands? Don't worry, it's not from glue. It's from massive amounts of hand sanitizer. So I was saying tonight we're going to do this Neurographica, and it's basically pretty simple algorithm. We're going to follow a line around the rocks and then color in the spaces. It's pretty simple. But before we get to that, I wanted to talk to you a bit about the paint that I'm using here. A lot of you have already found it. It's in the shop, available in 3 different sets. This is high granulating. So what that means is the pigments in these are bigger. There's a lot, it's not the size of glitter, but it's bit large granulation. So it settles. And so I have put 2 to 3 colors in each paint. And so you get these really neat effects of like different colors, stormy looking possibilities. I just think look at the different colors you can pull out of these. That right there is one color, one pan, this one right here, plus gold, plus this gold. Crazy, right? It looks like it's a whole bunch of different colors. So it's, it's a lot of fun, and it's, I think it's appropriate for this type of art. And marble, if you like doing marble backgrounds, or like I said, stormy skies or stormy seas. And then you can also, it doesn't have to be this kind of paint. You can use whatever medium you have. If you want to use colored pencils, acrylic pens, acrylic paint, gouache, crayons, whatever you want to use, you can use. And the point of this is to relax and let your mind kind of do the work, to decompress. You don't have to think about things. You just color. Pretty much.
Yeah, and the camera does not do it justice, y'all. In person, these colors are awesome.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you doing, Katie? Good?
I'm good. I ate something pretty spicy for dinner, so no drink tonight.
No drinking.
Nope.
Pick a beer. Oh boy. Let's see who's on with us. We got a whole bunch of people here. Hello, everyone. Almost 50 people. Thank you very much.
Too many to name.
I know. I was going to say, wow, I'll be here all night if I start naming, but know that I'm super, super excited to see you. And thank you for joining us tonight. So let's talk about what we're going to do here. This is, you basically are going to follow your pen around, and you're not going to think about it, but you're not going to make thought out moves, if that makes sense. So let me read to you here so that I don't mess it up, okay? It says use a felt tip pen, any pen that's waterproof in our case for what we're doing, to draw a long looping or crisscrossing scribble-like line on your paper. If you want to do it the art therapy way, think of a problem or issue you are facing while you draw the line. Don't try to draw something, just let it be a line. Find any sharp corners. Once you're done drawing it, find any sharp corners, and you want to turn and round those out. So like on these rocks here, can you guys see these dark spots that I've rounded out? So those were all like the crossing points. And so we're going to fill those in and round them out. So here's some artwork from other people. And you can see how they rounded out each pointy spot where things connected. So it's basically pretty simple. Just let your hand do the walking and your brain, just decompress. How about that? So what you got, Katie?
Some people are having trouble viewing tonight, it looks like.
Let's see.
But I'm seeing you okay on my phone, but on my tablet, the video's already frozen. But I still have the talking. So.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
on the
I'm not.
phone, everything's good except my comments are frozen on my phone. So I had to use my tablet for the comments. But some people are fine. So it's just certain people that are having issues.
Okay. Well, I'm so sorry if you're having technical trouble. I'm sure it's an everybody problem. It's not your problem. It's an everybody problem. Facebook glitches, our phones glitch, iPhone glitches. So don't feel like it's you or us or them. Just know that there is replay. So as soon as this is over, you can watch it on the replay if you missed anything, and you'll be able to rewind and fast forward and all that. I'm so sorry.
And you can always back out and come back in because I did that just now with my tablet and everything's good. So.
Okay, yeah, Lori, she's our third counterpart. Hey, Lori. She said that she's got her iPad, iPhone, and Droid are all working. So maybe go in and, like Katie said, go out and come back in. That's the best advice so far. So I'm just looking for a bigger pen, which I probably didn't grab. All right, I'm going to use the little uni pen.
I'm using a Copic multi-liner.
There we go.
On mine.
I'm actually going to start with a bigger one. Okay, so I'm using Uni Pen Fine Line, and it's not necessarily my favorite pen. I just have these handy, and I'm trying to work through some stock that I have. So it's a waterproof pen, but it does bleed with some sealers, so you got to be careful with that. Okay, so I'm going to show you mine, and then you can work with me or don't try to copy, just do your thing. So I'm just gonna pick a spot all the way from the edge, and I'm just gonna let my pen kind of go. And I'm not telling it where to go, and I'm not consciously really watching it even. I'm just kind of letting it go. So I got a line. I think that's kind of straight, but all right, I'm gonna grab another line.
I'm just watching you to start with.
I'm trying to get my hand out of the way. Oh, I went a little fast on that. So it's really not, you don't think about it much. Just kind of maybe focus on whatever's bothering you and not the line. You know what I mean? Kind of let that go. And then let it intersect if it wants to, or do a turn if it wants to. And they can look all kinds of weird. There's no rules really, except for it's not supposed to cross back over itself. You know what I mean? And it's supposed to go from edge to edge all the way. And I don't even know how many. You can have as many, I guess, or as little, or again, I'm not a teacher of this. I'm just practicing the fun of the art, okay? I am no doctor, but I am way into meditative art. So I like doing things that, um, you know, help with anything, help decompress the body, mind, spirit, soul. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I think that's a lot of lines. And again, you don't have to have as many as me. You can have, however many your heart feels are right. So once you get your lines, your neuro lines drawn, you're going to look for the hard corners, and then you're going to round those out. And I like to grab a bigger pen to do that because I kind of like mine to be thicker. Basically, you're looking to make it look like your brain neurons. You know what I mean? That's why it's called neurographic art. It kind of mimics the pathway, neurologic pathways. So that would be a rounded out. Thank you, Amy. I know I can't wait to get into the color part. You can use coins, yes. Actually, good point. Who brought that up? Yeah, you can take a coin and push it. I don't have a coin. Let me see. Okay, I have something small here. So you can take anything small that will, a coin's better because it's round, but so if you wanted to use an object to help you not to focus on the pen, you would basically push it and try to keep it moving. See how it wants to turn on its own? And that really gives you a nice neurographic line because you're not in control here. And that's the whole point, letting the control go. See there? That was a great neurographic line. Perfect. Good call. Thank you. Yeah, you can do loops, definitely. Like I've seen them do them after the lines. Like you can go back in and, you can make like circles around some areas. Let's see. These are my highways. Just fun things. So I'm going to work on my corners and round those out so that we don't have any pointy edges. And I think the point of that, what I think I read or heard, it's to not feel cornered, like to take away that, aggressive point. And if you're just joining us, this is Neurographic art. We are just playing here tonight. And if you're not sure what that is, actually, you should Google it and look at, there are many, 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 many YouTube videos out there on it that are fabulous. And there's some certified teachers of this that I would highly recommend, watching some of their tutorials to really, really grasp what this is. But if you're just, if you're like me and you just enjoy the art of it, just play around with some lines and enjoy. Hey, Helen, Dana, let me see. Patty, Lonnie, Maida, Amy, Carol, Helen. So if you guys are on with us tonight, make sure you say something in the comments, because that's the only way for us to know that you were with us after the live has ended. We don't get a report, and Facebook doesn't provide us with names. So if we want to give prizes or have a contest after the live, because that's when we do it. We usually do our wheel spins, or Katie does them later in the week when we have time, so that we don't take up live time to do that. But if we don't see a comment or something from each and every one of you, we can't include you because we don't know you were here. We can see a number while we're on. Like right now, it says there's 46 people with us. But that's all. I don't know who it is unless you make a comment. Make sense? Can you hear me, Katie?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm talking a lot.
Yeah, you're jabber pants tonight.
Sorry, jump in anytime. Jabber pants, that's a new one.
I found,
Wanda's new nickname.
yep. I find this a little difficult for me because you don't have any control. So I was controlling it in the beginning. But
Mhm.
then when you told me about the object, I put the object on there and then I could not have control. But then I felt like I can't control this item, So I
That's
don't know. This is something I'm going to have to work on.
well, and that's the therapeutic value of it. It helps people to learn to get out of their comfort zone. You know what I mean? Like people who maybe OCD or have control issues, or maybe need to focus on control, or just helps you
OCD.
to.
OCD here.
I
Nice
didn't
to meet
say it.
you.
I
But
didn't say
only you would know because of my organizing and everything that I do at your house. So,
it. I'm so lucky to have you, though. You can thicken up your lines, or leave them thin, or you can, um, you know, anything you want to. Just make sure those edges are rounded out.
let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
I'm adding some thickness to the lines because of the paint I'm going to use. I want to be able to see the lines pretty good. Sorry, guys, if I miss your comments. There's a lot of you on there and they're going so fast. So,
Yes, hello to everybody. I didn't get a chance to say in the beginning, but hello. Welcome to Friday Night Live. I've been looking forward to this one because it's less concentration and more just letting go and having fun, I guess.
yeah.
I didn't realize I would have a little bit of trouble with that letting go part, but it's
You didn't
looking
know I was
cool,
going to
so
stress you out to de-stress you, right? I don't know.
yeah.
I think I don't know. I really enjoy this. But it's not for everybody. Not everybody gets the same effect from things. So some people are probably looking at this going, this is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. you
No
know.
way. When you first sent me that rock already done, I was like, holy moly, that looks cool. And, so that was the first time I had seen it.
That was this one.
Yep.
Can you guys see? I know my hand's like in the way a lot, but I'm trying to keep it where you guys can see. Yep, Lyra, the recommendation is to take out any pointy intersection so there's no um feelings of you know forced stress or anything like that. So you round out all the hard corners. And what you get when you do that is neurons. So that's how it got its name. Or so I'm hearing. Uh-oh, doodling stressed you out. I'm sorry. Yeah, Phyllis, me too. That's how I came about it. Phyllis said she looked up neurographic art on Google and watched some of the tutorials, and she was amazed by the outcome of the art. It looked so relaxing. I completely agree with that statement. I was so excited. I sat down like right then, grabbed some paper and just started doing the lines because I really could see it on rock. And I was already working on the paint, the high granulating paint, so I could see both things coming together, like I don't know. I could just see that this was the perfect thing for that paint. So that paint is not like normal watercolor paint. It is not fully opaque. It separates intentionally. Um, I'm not the creator of the high granulation look, but I put these colors together so that they're kind of custom, you know, to my brain. Like I like the separation and the colors you get when they separate. Like, let me see if I can find my favorite. Well, I showed you this one a bit ago, but it's got like black. It's all one color. Oh, this ain't the one. Sorry. I grabbed the wrong one. Where did they go? Oh, I might not be able to find it. I just toss things around when I get on here. So
And then guess who
if you're
cleans
wondering what
it?
I'm looking through, like I have stacks of these are tester things that I do to test colors when I'm mixing things together. But I don't know what I did with it.
Was it something I could have moved?
No, it was from today. It was kind of like
Okay.
this one, but less gold on it. Anyways, it's one color underneath, but you get an effect of, when I say one color, it's one pot. This is this color right here underneath. And in that, there's a brown, and it's kind of like got a little bit of a chocolatey color to it. And there's a gray, a silver slate color. And they separate out, and you get this really neat looking effect. And then the gold that I used on top is that one. And this is a really cool gold. Wait until I show you guys what these things can do. I know they look really cool to look at, but wait until you watch them in action. Hi, Margie. Hey, Jennifer.
So if anyone is going to be joining us for doing the metallic rock painting that has the book that you get, we're going to be starting this really, really soon. So if you haven't gotten it and you want to do it, make sure you grab this on Amazon.
I'm also going to be doing a giveaway, a couple of those book kits there. So
Yeah.
keep your ears open.
Yay, Jennifer got her book today.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it comes pretty quick. I was pretty happy about that. So I could, you know, because I want to get going on that. I love those. They're beautiful projects.
And I want to start with the paisley first, if that's cool with you.
Wherever you want to, be my guest.
So our first project will be, if you want to see what it's going to look like. This will be our first project.
Oh my gosh, I love it already. So, oh my gosh, look at that. How
Isn't
funny
that
is that?
cool?
There's some Wanda paint that looks like that.
Hi, Jennifer. Yes, there is.
I didn't write the book, I promise. I don't think I told you what this pen was, guys. Sorry. This is Sakura Pigma lines, and they're like hand lettering pens, but they're really kind of a soft tip. And I think it comes in a 3-pack of, it's a MB, I think it's SB, MB, and LB or something like, anyways, a small, medium, and large brush point tip pen thing. It's a felt, but it's like a brush pen. And they are supposed to be archival and waterproof, and so far they have been. I used them on the rocks with the pen, uni or uni. Yeah, I think it's uni, right? Because uniball.
Yeah.
Yeah, uni pen.
You'll basically need, for the project, you'll basically need a rock, and you're going to need metallic paints, some kind of liner or black paint for liner. That's pretty much it. So you can either use regular metallic paints, you can use watercolors, you can use metallic pens, anything that's metallic. Unless you don't want to do metallic, you could use regular paint. It won't look shiny like this, but you could use regular if you don't want to do metallic. But yeah, it's pretty simple for the supplies that you need.
We'll be posting, just like we do on events, we'll post kind of some information before we go, you know.
Maybe some daughters if I mean, you can use other supplies to dot with, but you can get a little set of dotting tools really super cheap on Amazon. So I would get a little 4-pack of daughters if you don't have any.
Deb, let's see, where's that? Where'd the ISBN go?
The author, Katie
Oh,
Cameron.
yeah. Thanks.
Hinkler is the what
I
you
was
call
looking
it.
for the ISBN, but where's
It's
the?
right here.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, mine's under a sticker. They messed mine up.
If you want to screenshot the ISBN, there it is.
You can get this on Amazon. So for really fast delivery, if you go through the bookstores, it's kind of long lead time. I think Lori might have a link for this too.
Oh, she posted it above, she said.
Ooh, sorry. Thanks, Lori. I can't keep up with all the comments. Thank you for being here, Lori. She had a grandbaby, brand new one, cutie pie. All right, so this is I wanted to show you guys if you don't have any of the paint, or maybe you just have the unicorn shimmers, which work better on a dark background, or you wanted to do this with dark, you can do that too. Just grab a pencil so you can see the lines, or you don't even have to use a pencil if you want to stay away from the graphite, if you don't want to work, just grab anything metally that will leave a mark on the black and make your lines that way, just gonna push this thing around here. And I'm not going to deck this whole thing out here, but I just wanted to show you. I'll do a few lines. I didn't see who made the comment, but thank you for reminding me about the object. That's perfect.
Mida.
Thank you.
I did catch that one.
Like I said, I'm not a teacher of it. I'm a student, so I do not know everything. Right? You heard it here today, folks.
Oh my goodness.
And okay. Well, that's wild looking, but can you guys see it? Look at that
Yeah.
one. Ooh. So you can use a chalk pencil, like a soft pastel chalk, like a sharpenable one, which I don't know where mine went. Or you can use a gel pen. Those will run with watercolors or stuff. So maybe like a white Posca. What do you think?
Oh.
Silver Posca. I don't know. I think I'll use like a purple Posca. How's that?
It's probably going to run with the watercolor, though, no matter what.
Posca? Really? If it's dry, I usually have an okay time, but
Okay. Well, if
I don't know. It'll probably run. Watch, guys, because Katie's pretty smart with Posca, so.
You can use anything and just spray it.
Yeah.
Before you do the watercolor, but it's hard when we're live to go spray the rock.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to do this whole thing. I'm just going to do a few of the lines. Whoops. See, I already messed up.
Yeah, the day before. Carol Singleton Dryer says do it day before or spray.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people have impatience for some reason. A lot of people in the rock world have some impatience. I don't know what it is, but y'all want to get these rocks in and out in 2.5.
That's me. Sorry.
I'm not like that at all. Like, I take the time on my rocks and I let them dry really well, and I spray them and let them dry really well. And so I don't get rocks out like some people. I make drops about once a month, I guess. But the new rocks that I'm doing are a little bit quicker for me. So I am actually getting rocks out quicker than I have in the past. And Nisi, if you're watching, I have your rock resined.
Yay!
And ready to ship.
So beautiful.
So
gorgeous.
This will be in the mail soon.
That's beautiful, Miss Katie.
Thank you. The resin makes such a difference. Because, I'll finish a rock and I'm like, I want to go show y'all right now and post it. But if I wait till it's resined, it's so much better.
Tell me how cool that is.
Oh, I know. It's awesome.
Holy cow, this on dark is really cool looking. This is a blue metallic. It's just blue metal is the number, and it's a 1 MR Posca. It came in a set. It was gifted to me. I can't remember how many were in the set.
I think it was 24.
Okay.
Wasn't it? Or
'Cause
was it more than that?
I'm not sure. I have some of them in here, but it came in a nice set, and it had like some metallics, blacks and whites, and basic colors. So
I pushed around a little. First, I used my little worry stone. Thank you, Jennifer Miller.
yay, those are gorgeous.
I mean, not Jennifer Miller.
No,
Jennifer, what? Why is my
White.
brain not working?
Jennifer White. Jennifer
Jennifer
White.
White.
Thank
Sorry.
you, Jennifer White.
Sorry, Jennifer. I love you, mean it. But I used this first, and then I used this little pan because I saw Wanda pushing a pan around, so I tried that one.
Okay, so once you have your lines drawn, we are ready to move on. You guys ready? 60 people. Love you guys. Oh my goodness. This might be the biggest one we've had, huh? So I think I want to do, I don't even know what colors I want to do.
You got like a peace sign and like a tree of life going and maybe a pentagram.
I have some like scary witchy things up here
Yeah,
too.
that's what I was thinking. But then I saw the peace sign and was like, ooh.
Where's the peace sign?
On the bottom right. It's kind of going
Right
up
here?
to right there, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, there it is right there. Doot, doot. There it is. Okay, cool. Because I was like, uh-oh, Blair Witch. Scare myself a little. Okay, so these activate the same way. If you want more separation and like more distribution of your pigments, you use more water. It's basically the more water, the more separation you get. So I'm just going to spray these a bit to activate them, and I'll be slopping around with water here. So I'm going to, these are still soft, just made, so try to move it without squishing it too bad.
I
mean,
only
they're
have the green in that, so.
Sorry. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might use them all. I might use, I don't know. So if you just give a good spray to your watercolors to get them activated. For a minute there, I thought I put alcohol on it. I just panicked. I just totally panicked. Like, I don't know what that would do, but you know.
That's totally something I would do.
So I'm trying to get this in the shot because I don't have very much. Let's see. All right, we'll start here. So I'm going to grab some water. I'm going to grab 2 little deals of water. You want some really clean water. Okay. And you also need a towel or something to blot. Okay, you want to, because you're going to be getting rid of water and picking up water and going back and forth. It's kind of sloppy. It's a lot of fun though to do this. So now this is just my way of doing art. You do your art on this however you want to, but this is how I like to use these watercolors. And it's not the only way, it's a way. You feel me? So I think I'm going to start with this pretty purple, the darkest part of the purple, the eggplanty color. I love it. It's like got some Baroque and burgundy, Bordeaux colors in there. I'm going to drop that right here in this big spot. And I have lots of water. See all the water in there? So I'm basically just moving it around with the tip of my brush. And I'm going to try to stay in one section. Okay, so I've created my barrier. And since I'm working with a dry background, pretty much my paint will stay inside that barrier. So I'm just going to move it around in there. And then I'm going to blot the water off of my brush. Okay. And then I'm going to take the brush and touch the rock, and that's going to draw up some of the paint. So I can kind of move out what I want to lighten up a bit. Let me see if I can turn that flash off of it and make it, nope. Trying to get away. There we go. Can you guys see better that way? It's kind of a weird angle, but can you see it better? So I'm drawing up the color now, moving it around kind of the way I want to see it. I'm going to grab some just water, plain water, drop some of that in there so we can get some nice separation. Can you see how it's moving the paint? And then I'm going to swap around in this pretty gold color. And I want that really wet. So I'm actually going to get out on my tin over here and work it a little bit.
Work it, girl.
If I'll do it right here. If you have a porcelain dish, that's way better. Sorry, my paint's still a little mushy, so it's wet. Okay. But the idea here is you want a lot of water.
Ah. Do not breach the other side.
And then just touch. And they'll grow. The spots where you touch it, it'll take off and it'll disperse. And it'll move the colors that are in the paint around, and at the separation lines you'll get those like granite looking cracks. Can you see that happening in there? Yeah, I think salt would work. I wish I had some in here. I would try that. But yeah, the salt on watercolor works. That's a pretty technique too. Yeah, I think it would work with these. Totally. You know, they're still regular pigments. They're just a larger grind. Now I'm using the dry brush thing, just taking up some of that water. I love that look. So then when it dries, you get this kind of looking deal. Pretty cool, huh? Kind of like alcohol ink, exactly, but with watercolor. How cool is that, right? So then you just keep going around the rock and doing that. You can change colors, or I'm going to go and use a brown this time. I'm going to do basically the same thing. Pretty Katie. Oh, I love it.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't either. I mean, you just move it around until it feels right, you know? Hi, Betty.
Oh, I love this one, this color
Oh yeah,
in this
that's
pan.
my favorite. That one she's talking about. Let me find the swatch of it. Ah, that's this one right here. Isn't that pretty? And Katie's using, here it is, dried, and that's this color here. This is in the Green with Envy.
Yeah, that's the only one I have.
I'm going to use that too. I'm just going to go around and put different colors in different squares. So I don't know what this rock is going to look like because it's going to have some serious colors all over it. So I think I'm going to use this one. This is the greener of the greens. Lots of water.
You know, I keep thinking, oh, this is my favorite color, and oh, this is my favorite color. But these metals work so awesome for like lining and for this kind of stuff that it's almost like it's not necessarily something you're going to use on its own that much, but it's a good additional piece.
Yeah. Yep. So this one is, let me grab a single over here so I can pull them up here. This color. That's this one that I'm working with here. And it has like a blue under, can you see the blue underneath it coming through?
Yeah. Now
I
I'm going
even
to
like
check
it.
out this
Look,
one.
see, it's gone into that one a bit. Oh, I like that together. Look at those two together.
Now I'm trying the dark one.
Can you see how it pulled into the purple
Yep.
here? Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous though. Hi, Diane. So I'm pulling some color out of this one just to lighten it up a bit. You know, in the camera, it looks so much darker than it is on on my rock. Let me pull away from it so you guys can see. I'm just trying to let you see what's going on there, but see, there's a better shot of. You guys like that? You like
That's
that
so
kind
cool.
of that kind of watercolor? Jackie, thank you. So let me tell you guys, this is 3 sets of 5 that I'm making, and there is another green, it's not green, it's another aqua set, and it's going to be called Aquarius in honor of little baby born on the first day of Aquarius. But this is the first color I made. I haven't poured it in the pans yet. I just made it tonight. But look at this, you guys. I think it might be my proudest blue green yet, but can you see the separation in the blues and the greens and the
Oh, so
aquas
pretty.
there? Oh, so pretty. I love the green. You can just pull it out of there, you know. So pretty. But it's those 3 colors together makes that. It's so much fun making paint.
I do not have that kind of fun making paint. I will
I
leave it to
know.
you.
But I think, you know, sometimes we stop at the mixing part, like we get discouraged there. And then, but, you know, not everybody likes to science it. I'm not a big science person, but I do like experimenting with pigment. It's my thing. Yes.
I just
Yes.
I'll just buy whatever you make.
Okay. I'm good with that too.
Because it's just not my thing.
So now I'm back in the purple palette with the bright indigo color, or I don't even know what color that is. It's just so yummy. I'm going to drop that
I
in
agree,
here.
Lori. It's fun getting them in the mail after you make them.
Thank you. Yeah, and then, my whole room smells like clove oil. I
It
love it.
does.
It's yummy. You guys think it smells good when you get them? Ooh, it's quite nice in here. Takes me back to the 90s. Smoking cloves.
Oh my goodness. Those were the days.
Yeah. And you don't have to drop gold in it. You can just drop straight water or another color. You know what I mean? To get it that marbly look. Like I haven't even done it here yet. Let's
I'm
see.
just doing different ones. I did gold in one, silver in another. I did this, whatever color this one is.
Oh, the bronze,
Yeah.
yeah, bronze, I think. Sorry. I don't have enough room here. I need to lift up a bit. Anyways, I'm going to use the lighter of the green palette. Oops, I lost my water there. And drop some of that in here. Lots of cloves in the 70s. Yep. The purple palette is called Mystique Royale.
Ooh.
I know, right? Pretty cool.
That sounds mystical.
Yeah. I had to come up with something cool because that purple palette is pretty dang awesome. I mean, it's got some pretty vibrant, vivid, look at those colors. So I'm going to use the charcoal gray black kind of color here in the Midas. And I'm going to start doing more than one section here at a time. I'm just going to drop some color in some places. And it is watercolor, so if it dries on you, you can reactivate it. Just get it wet, drop some water in it. And then if you want to take water out of it, just wipe your brush off and then touch where you want the water to draw the water up at. You go, girl. Who is that talking to you? Betty says, you go, girl, Katie.
Oh,
I know she's rocking it out over there. It's gorgeous.
I don't even have all your colors in that granulating. I'm using regular watercolors mixed in with some of them.
And you can totally do that. Same thing. Just do, add extra water to them. This is the dark slate color in the green. which is this guy right here. That's this one right here. Cameras don't do it justice, but so on Katie's rock, you can see it. It's in the middle of the rock, kind of to the right above that lighter. Yep, that's it. That's
I
the
did
same
add,
color.
I added this to it. Is this the,
That's okay. Yeah,
what?
that's the bronze or brass or I don't
Yeah,
know. I didn't name it. I just put it in the metals palette.
yeah.
I
It goes really well with that color.
think I'll try it. I have in the Midas, there's a similar color here. I'm gonna try that in there. I like that.
That's what I was thinking, Amy. It looks like stained glass, sort of.
Ooh, that's pretty. Look, I just dropped that brass color in there. Look at that.
Yeah, it's awesome, I tell you.
Good call, Katie.
It's pretty.
It's like a speckledy. Love.
Okay, so we got to discuss TV shows for a minute.
Okay, what we got?
All you Yellowstone lovers, I watched the first episode of the first season. And I just don't think it's for me. It's so country and so like you remember the show Dallas? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
the the Richie rich
Uber.
Texan
Yeah.
people, like Kevin Costner is like, I own this valley. And it's just like, I don't know. That
Yeah.
first show I was just like, I don't think this is my thing. I'm more like chill, and it's like super intense and people killing each other, and I don't know. I don't think that's my shtick. But I tried it. I gave it a shot.
It was just recommended that you watch um Archive 88. You remember yesterday when you were here and you said, "What's on TV?" That's what it
Yeah.
was, Archive 88. It really is good. It's not that scary. It's interesting. It takes some twists and turns and you don't expect where it goes.
Well, I Shelly had kind of been talking to me about getting Peacock, and that's where Yellowstone was on. That you don't have to pay. You can get it on Amazon, but you got to pay for the episodes. But
Oh.
Peacock, you can get all the episodes for free if you stream it. And but there's another show on Peacock called um, A Wolf Like Me, or Wolf Like Me, I think.
Really?
Man, yes, it's like totally it's
What?
odd and quirky and totally my type of show.
I missed it. I missed something that is, whoa, that's just not even
Do you
possible.
have Peacock,
Yep.
Wanda? Look up A Wolf Like Me. It's
Cool.
only in the first season,
Okay. Maybe
but
that's why I haven't seen it. I say that like I ever watch TV anymore. Since I found all you guys, I haven't really been watching TV. I watch it in the middle of the night, which is also my shopping time. So.
I've been sitting and watching TV and doing my rock sketching, so I've been kind of having fun doing that.
It's funny, when I get the most TV watching in? When I'm ironing.
Yeah,
I
she
turn it
still
on.
irons, y'all. Just so
Oh
y'all
my
know.
gosh. Do I iron? Oh my gosh. And I don't iron my stuff. No, no, no. Nope.
Ironing is still a thing in some households.
In Texas. It is Dallas up in here. Well, we're not rich, minus the rich part.
I like vampire movies and stuff like that if they're like girly ones. I
Oh yeah,
don't like watching scary. Excuse me.
she likes teen angst. Jeannie, I would have, but let me tell you the secret, ladies. If you're young and thinking about spoiling a man, don't.
Yeah.
Don't let him know what you can do. Unfortunately, I met my man at the dry cleaners. I was the manager, and so he knew I knew how to iron. I couldn't get out of that one.
I
That
am
was
not
one
good at ironing, so I would have been very bad.
that was one of my many jobs that I've had in my life. So how many jobs have you had, Katie? What all have you been in your lifetime?
Um, well, my first job was at a bakery,
Ooh,
and then I got my hair license and I did hair for 20 years. So,
awesome. That's awesome. You found your love right out the door. I love it.
yeah.
When I was younger, I went to beauty school too. I didn't know, well, we called it beauty school back then, cosmetology school. I didn't know what I wanted to be when I grew up. So I didn't do anything with it. And then um, I got married and divorced. But that first one, I was a housekeeper during that one, the couple of years, and I worked at a dry cleaners and the subway at the thing. I had 3 jobs. I was very busy and broke. Anyways, then I met Mr. Hector and he traveled. So on the road I went, and that's how I found makeup artistry. And then I did that for 17, 18 years. And then I became a stay-home mom. That's how that all happened. But so those are my crazy jobs. What have you guys done crazy job wise? Oh, I worked at the carnival for 2 summers too when I was younger. You know, like the fair.
Uh-huh. My husband does the laundry, thankfully,
Oh gosh, you're lucky.
and he's blind, but he loves doing the laundry,
I
so
know, you're so lucky. See, now I'm gonna just tell Hector there's just no excuse, right? He can't have an excuse.
Allison, I did forget for a short while I worked in my aunt's flower shop when she had it.
Mm,
Um in the middle of the 20 years doing hair. So yeah, I've worked in a flower shop.
that's awesome though. Well, that had to smell amazing.
Oh, and it was fun. I they gave me a bucket of flowers and said, "Here, just make something." And I made this huge basket, and my aunt nearly fell on the floor when she saw it. And she was like, "We're gonna have to
Oh,
charge like $100 for that thing. You use so many flowers."
I'm reading comments, guys. Sorry, I gotta cover the screen. My hands are too red to. Okay, wait. I saw somebody worked at 2 prisons. Who was that?
Oh,
That's a
yikes!
hard job.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't even imagine. That had to have been Jones, housekeeping, janitor, caretaker, teacher,
Caterer.
caterer, teacher's aide, Weight Watchers receptionist. Lorraine de la Cruz. So what did you do at the prison? I'm totally, totally curious. If you can tell me, unless it's top secret, then, I'll back off. Not really. You have to PM me. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. These are looking nice. I agree. Katie, that is just awesome.
I'm gonna have to touch up the lines after it dries.
Oh yeah, for sure.
because they've kind of bled into each other.
Yeah, I had to touch up mine too, but at least you got your got your lines laid down. That's what I was trying to say. Wasn't coming out correct, but so I've noticed I'm going around all my circles that I made. I don't know what I'm doing with those. It's not coming to me.
My brush, I have several going on, but this one I'm using right now is the Oddies. They're not the best though, so I wouldn't buy them.
Whose
It's
brush
just
are
what
you
I
using?
have.
Man, I love this color so much. It's it's that green with the blue under it.
Yeah.
Um, it's like so. I really wish that we could get better video, but it's like total green, shimmery, glittery on top of a beautiful blue. So beautiful. Retired is always a good job. My
Well,
husband's learning that one.
when we get more famous, we can buy a better camera
We
for
get
you,
more
Wanda.
famous. Oh, we're gonna be so famous. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. We are having a pretty big night here. We were up to 60 a bit ago. Oh, that's funny. Fame. I don't know that I want to be famous. I just want to visit with people.
But in
I
order to be
might.
famous, in order to get cameras, you have to kind of get somewhat famous, or you won't be
No.
able to get the upgraded fun stuff.
Oh. Delia. Or Dahlia, sorry. Gosh.
Delia.
Okay, Delia. Let me just tell you, Delia. Ask Maida how long I messed up her name, and I'm still doing it. When I'm not talking to her now, I'm calling her, Maida. I just don't know what's wrong with me. Please don't hold it against me. It's not personal. So you guys all have to like leave me a voice recording on my messenger of the pronunciation of your names so I can hear it. I do a lot better with hearing, you know what I mean? Trying to figure it out myself is not my strong suit.
Ew, Wendy, you poor
Uh-oh,
thing.
what
She,
happened?
she said she works in a seafood restaurant and always smells like fish when she leaves.
Aw. I had my what would that be? My mom's ex-husband, so my ex-stepdad was a sanitation worker. Holy moly, you could get some stink on.
Yeah, I've heard it's real bad if you're working a chicken place too. They say you never want to ever eat fried chicken again.
Look how pretty my soggy towel is.
Yeah, it looks like Mardi Gras.
I know, I'm thinking, these are perfect Mardi Gras colors. I didn't even think of that. Look at that, you guys. Boom, Mardi Gras. Let's do that.
She's cage on.
Thank you. These are fun rocks to do, aren't they?
Yeah, no
These.
stress really.
No
I'm just
stress.
going
Like,
around dotting.
just guessing where are we going to put the next color? No angst.
Deb Gamble works at a zoo. How cool.
Oh, wow. That's totally fun.
Yeah.
Who's all those big hearts? Thank you. Whoever that was. Ooh, McDonald's, yum. We got some McDonald's lovers up in here.
I think it would take me working at McDonald's to finally get tired of McDonald's food.
Right? I did actually, I forgot about my fast food days. I did do that when I was in high school. First one was McDonald's, then Wendy's. Forgot about that. I love it when the gold goes into the wet. It just like, oh no, it's so pretty.
Those metals line really pretty. I don't have my rock here with me, but if you saw my peace sign that I did with the feather foil, I lined with this one around the peace sign. They line really nicely.
I tried to make them pretty pigmented and with a lot of binder so they would give good um stability, you know?
Yeah.
So I have some, it won't be for a few months, but I have some cool new pigments coming too. So just some fun stuff coming for summer. Yay.
Is anyone doing this with us tonight? Anybody?
Katie, yeah, that's like the most coolest rock ever.
Oh, thank you. Yours is
You're
pretty awesome.
welcome. I think I might like want your rock. Don't promise it to nobody. Like Wanda wants the rock.
Yeah, once I go edge up all the lines, I think I'll like it.
It's gorgeous.
Ooh, Jenny Wyatt's painting hers with the Valentine's palette. I can't wait to see that.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, now I want to do one. I got to do some. I'm going to do the black one with unicorn shimmers.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
Trying to see what time it is. Oh, it's only 8:45. I thought it was like 9:30.
No, we've been going pretty good here.
Ah, I'm that way too, Jennifer. Watch first, paint later. Either that or I watch and pause, rewind, watch, pause, rewind, watch, pause, rewind, that kind of watcher. The irritating. You know, I love these brushes too. They are so nice and soft. They're the Flightum ones, the Flightum art.
Oh, I like those Artegria brushes, but I hadn't wet the brush, like the bigger ones. I haven't
Mhm.
washed and
Rinse.
gotten
Oh,
prepped yet. So
gotcha. So they got the starch in them.
yeah,
Uh-huh. Look at this color full on. So you guys can make these opaque by using less water. Look at that color right there.
that's awesome.
Isn't that pretty? Oh, I need to bring my paint down here. So pretty. And then that color watered down is, believe it or not, right here. Same color. It has a black in it, so when you water it down, it bleeds like a gray color, and then it leaves um, bronzy cracks in it.
I'm curious. I'm gonna see how this works on a a shadow stone. I'm gonna have to change my 0.5.
I'm kind of digging all these colors mixed together. These three palettes kind of go good together.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys like these colors together? Yay, Deborah made it home.
Yay.
Yahoo!
Yahoo.
Hey, Bambi and Carol. Thanks, Lori. Yeah, I think they're pretty amazing together. You know, I hadn't put them all together. Well, they're all sitting together in the swatches over here in my scary pile. You guys ready for the scary pile? Boom, 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 boom,
I was
boom.
like, you better not have a scary pile. I just cleaned.
The swatch pile. Well, the pigment. See, because I go mad scientist. Look at this, you guys. I just start throwing stuff in the pot, and if I don't take notes, oh boy, those are my notes. The swatches are my notes.
The good thing is you are awesome at not remembering, but like matching.
Color matching. Yep.
Yeah, so
I do have a crazy weird ability to color match. I think that's the from makeup artistry, you know what I mean? Because we people would bring things in and say, "I want this as makeup." Oh, okay. You know, especially brides, they are like notorious for wanting a look.
oh man, I would not envy you having to do a bride. Well, that's why I didn't do honestly, I didn't do updos and stuff like that. Every now and then I would, but I could not handle bridezillas. No way.
There's something, that's for sure. I solely did weddings for a couple of years, and it was yeah, probably one of the most stressful times of my life. I don't do hair well, so I always had to I hired a stylist to go with me, you know, to do the hair, and I would do the makeup, and then they'd inevitably say, I need my nail done or something fixed. And I'm not a wedding planner. I'm a makeup, I was a makeup artist. I'm not. But I ended up being like the wedding planner, carrying around the emergency kit,
Yeah.
because you just don't want to deal with the stress. It's like, oh, I have a bobby pin. You need nail glue? I got that. Pantyhose, lashes. Let me check my car, Whatever.
This is kind of hard to do on a rounded stone.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, it probably just wants to go willy-nilly, huh? So this is that gold, pure straight, like thick. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's pretty. But I also want to show you thin because it's so super sheer and it's like flakes. When I make it, this is gold flakes that I mixed into a very thick gold so that it would do the thing when you put it on other colors. It kind of
Oh.
starbursts out. But you can also do it by itself to get its own kind of marble look. And then drop a color into it.
You got so many cool things going, Wanda.
Aw, that's my crazy. I I have too many thoughts, so then I start things and have 100 million directions going. I'm sure it confuses people though. Oh, wait, where's oh, there it is. So see, look at that cool. That one right there.
Yeah.
That's gold with the paint dropped into it. So it's like a whole nother kind of marble. And then really, really thin paint, just like barely any color. And then you can drop the gold or the brass or bronze color. So that is this color here that I dropped into that. I think I want to go back and play with this one. So I'm going to get it, drop some water in there because it had dried. So if you have one that dries and you still want to work on it, just drop some water in it. Don't rub it because you'll move the paint. But um, so it's wet. Now I'm going to put some drop some of the darker inky green in there, this dark one here. Sorry for the back and forth. Just don't have enough room to leave you guys in the shot. Oh, I like that. See, it like draws it up, it like crackles back into it. See this one here? Pretty. What am I gonna do with the circles, you guys?
I don't know. They look cool though.
Should I just leave them white?
Maybe. Or foil them or something.
Ooh. Deb, I don't know. I was just asking, I was just talking about that. These are totally I'm not thinking of anything while I'm doing it, nothing at all. I'm just allowing complete random stuff to go on. And I don't know why I'm skipping the circles. It's kind of weird. Maybe I got a thing about round. Maybe I don't know, you learn things about yourself. I'm lost. Can you guys tell? Hmm.
The
And
unicorn colors would put a shimmer on it, but it would still be white with just a shimmer.
yep.
Which is still pretty. I've
Yeah.
done it, and it looks awesome. Especially once it's resined and like out in the sun or in some light. It looks really pretty.
Circles, circles. What to do with you? Thanks, Lonnie. Oh, that's a good idea. Chrome pen in the circles, maybe?
Whatever you feel.
I don't even know. I don't know.
Maybe you need some chocolate.
I was just thinking that, and dang it if I don't have any in here. Oh, I do have a Godiva chocolate bars that I bought for you guys. I have the pure chocolate ones, not the mountain,
Yeah.
I got the yummy ones.
She's eating y'all's prizes.
I know. I'm gonna eat your candy. I will do it. No doubt about it. Especially 3 a.m. walking around the house. If it catches my eye. If it twinkles, uh-oh. I have to hide stuff. Yeah, chocolate is always good. All right, do some little things here.
What happened to Nisi?
Uh-oh.
She
Nisi,
disappeared.
is she not on?
I haven't seen her comment anyway.
I saw her tonight, but
Yeah.
earlier she popped on for a minute.
I've never heard of William Dean chocolate.
Hmm, me neither. Sounds interesting.
Thanks. You said my rock looks like the bottom of a pond.
Oh, that's pretty. You know that how your rocks, you know what? That's a really awesome compliment. My grandma had the most beautiful koi pond, and the rocks in the bottom of it were equally as gorgeous. You know, they were like dark greens and just like your rock, they were like lime and dark jade colors, and
Oh,
it was beautiful.
I've always wanted a koi pond, but I don't know. I don't think that would be good in Texas.
No. No. I watched a stork come and eat my grandma's fish one time, and it freaked me out. She's like, "Yeah, we feed the storks sometimes." I'm like, "But grandma, there goes Andy."
Aw.
I know. Traumatized me. Bye, Andy. On to your next life.
I've seen a hawk carry a chicken off.
Did you ever see that video of the eagle picking up the baby? Like the
No.
little kid? Oh my gosh. Yeah, they were in a park or a golf course or something, and there's a the eagle just swoops down and picks up the kid, and like of course freak out ensues, and then the eagle drops the kid, but it was like, oh my God, you know,
Yeah.
hang on to your babies.
Scary.
Okay, white circles. I'm not even sure why I made you, but we got to cover up the Blair Witch Project for sure. You know what? I think that's they're a little wet right now, but I think is it Lori? She said to use the nail gel, like the builder gel,
Yeah.
maybe some areas there. Maybe I'll make like buttons or something looking areas, you know. I'm just trying to make sure they're dry. All right, I'm gonna put this one to the side and do haha. If I can find my, oh, yeah, look at that.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's blending them together. So the purple from the purple and the green palette, just yum. Oh, they are, Carol. Cabochons. I think I have that size too. Ooh. You guys hear me? see. Oh God, how cool is that? Look at that. Smart.
Oh, wow.
You know, you can foil the bottom side of a cabochon any way you want to. But look at that. Ooh, I think we're going to have some fun with that idea. Thank you. Thank you very much. Who was that? Carol? Thank you, Carol. Okay, let's play with the unicorn shimmers.
Who's going to be in Texas where?
What? Yo?
Somebody said they were going to be in Texas.
Whoa. Who's that?
Probably one of the bigger cities like Houston or Dallas. Oh, from Chicago to South Padre. Whew,
Oh, that's a
that's a
drive.
drive.
Holy moly.
Just from here to South Padre is a drive.
Dang, she coming all the way north, all the way south. So this is the green in the unicorn shimmer. And I used it really wet, loaded up the space here. And then I'm going to take some of the color out. And if you guys use unicorn shimmers and you see like a chalky, when they dry and you see a chalky white film on it, you've used too much pigment basically. So you want to thin out your paint, you know?
Yeah, I had to learn my lesson on that one, so don't worry if
But
y'all are having issues, because I had issues.
I am thinning this out extremely on purpose, though. This isn't as thin as you would want it, but I want to make the crackly look. So I'm taking some colors out. Oops. Well, we'll go with it. There's a little bit of neon mixed in with this unicorn shimmer. Hey, not a bad color, though. I kind of like it. Ooh, look.
Cool. Love it.
So that is actually the lavender unicorn shimmer mixed with I think it's a bit of the magenta neon. But you can also mix your shimmers. You know what I mean? Like, well, you can mix them with other colors, but you can mix them amongst themselves. So see, I have that one there. Then I'm going to bring a blue into it here.
Sorry, someone's basing in my neighborhood and shaking my walls, so if y'all hear it, it's my idiot neighbors.
Uh-oh.
They feel like they need to base the whole neighborhood. And it's not a pretty sound when the trunk is rattling. I don't know why they do that.
I don't know. They got to be young.
But it's like, doesn't sound good. I'm one of those people that stands out in the yard and tells them, that doesn't sound good.
You're that person.
I am. Get off my lawn.
Grumpy old women instead of grumpy old men, huh?
No, I'm not grumpy like that, but I will tell them that doesn't sound good. Cuz I used to have 12s in my car. I know what to do to make it sound good, and when their trunk is rattling all like worse than the bass,
Yeah.
I'm like, no, sir.
No, yeah, you messed it up. Yeah, when your license plate's like having a party, no go.
Yeah.
I'm liking the way these are coming together. Let's do some of the red.
So, does anyone have any cool plans for the weekend? I am hoping to do a lot of painting if Wanda does not require my services.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if our friends here got work for you. So it's up to you guys. What do you think? You want to give her a weekend off or you want to work her hard? Ooh, Jackie's going to Florida. There's
Ooh.
so many of you in Florida. We have a big
Yeah.
Florida base. Lots of Floridians.
Yep.
Okay, it's begging me. Get off my paint. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing, y'all. I was trying to get the pink out of the paint.
Wanda has a lot of customers from California.
Yeah.
Since I've been filling orders, helping her fill orders, she has a ton of California business. So that's pretty cool.
Looks like an angel with wings. Oh, I kind of see that a little bit. Cody, you're stripping paint off the bathroom cabinets and then painting them? Wow, that's a
Oh,
big job.
no fun at all. Well, I guess if you enjoy that, it would be. Jen's at the water park.
Fun. Now? Man, you're might be our biggest fan.
Lots of vacationers, I guess. I will be vacationing in my bedroom.
Yep.
And I might make me some hot wings.
I'm still paranoid. I don't go anywhere. Nope.
Well, that's why I'll be in my bedroom, and I'm going to make me some hot wings. I don't know what else.
She apparently loves punishment.
Apparently.
She's like, I'm going to eat everything that kills me. Yep, that's what
Yep.
I'm going to do.
And then I'm going to go to Wanda's.
Thanks.
I think I've got it. What do y'all think?
Oh, gosh, yes. You did. You got it, girl.
I did it. And now I'm going to spray it, and I'll put a quote on it, and it'll be ready to drop.
Yeah.
There's not a stopping point, Delia.
Yep. Just keep going.
You just keep getting more foil as the new ones come out. Have y'all seen the feathers? How come y'all are not getting the feathers? Let me show
Look
you
at
how
the
they
feathers.
look on camera. These feathers are awesome, y'all. Look at that.
Oh my God, they're gorgeous. Right? Oh, hello, feathers.
I mean, I want to put feathers on everything. Everything. This has to be my new favorite foil.
Mm-hmm.
I just love it.
That rock you did with it's pretty dang cool. Show them that.
I don't have it. It's in my resin box. I'm sorry.
What were you thinking? Playing.
And this one, who named it for us? I didn't know if you said anything yet.
Oh, I haven't. No, go for it. We were gonna do that tonight. I forgot. Sorry. Hey,
We
yay.
we asked for y'all to name this, and believe it or not, we picked the first person. It was Sarah Dober and Rave. And you know what? This does look like you're at a rave.
It does. It's like, you know, the.
It's just so cool.
It is so cool. That.
And then this is totally like the Texas star.
That is. I have it in my front door, the Texas Star. Looks
Yep.
just like it.
Oh, Karen, you haven't seen the feathers yet? Run, run, run.
Right, yeah.
No, I have plenty. We have plenty, but I have enough to get me through a little while.
If not, you got a direct line to the supply house.
That is true.
All right, we'll let that one dry. Let's go back to the other one with the cabochons on it.
What was the pink purple you used, Wanda? What was the pink purple you used, Wanda?
This?
I don't know, someone asked.
I don't know which one we're talking about.
Yeah.
I was just now using unicorn shimmers. So there's a kind of a lavender purple in there, or red. Or the purple set is Mystique Royale in the shop. Good night, Jody. Unicorn, okay. So I think I'm going to go with the cabochons, but I want to foil the bottoms of them. So I might cover up the... What do you guys think?
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, I'm gonna grab some chocolate. So excuse me just a
I
second.
think I'm going to black them out. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I know I made them, but I'm going to black them all out. Yep. Because we're going to do, this is just it would be Tule art now. They renamed, I guess. I'm just going to make these circles black. And then I'm going to do the feathers on the bottom of the cabochon. Oh, I don't know if you'll be, no, I'll do the feathers on the rock so we could see them. And then the cabochon.
I thought they looked cool.
They're going to go good with this rock too because it's kind of got similar colors. Nom nom, Katie, what you eating, girl? Chocolate? Kit Kat? Duds? What? Duos. I thought you said duds. I thought it was milk duds and Kit Kat. I was like, oh, no way. You don't like caramel though, so I knew better than that. Do you guys hear that? Katie don't like caramel.
I don't like the squishy caramel, like in the middle of chocolate. I like caramels where it's just the little square caramels that you get. I don't remember the name of them. I like those. But not this runny, squishy stuff. Not into that.
I'm into that. I love runny and squishy stuff. Oh yeah, all day long, baby. I'm eating your presents, guys. But look at it.
Yeah, craft caramels. I like those.
Now we're all quiet because we have chocolate in our mouth. And we're giggly.
Thanks, Joyce.
I always forget I got glass under there. Here, let me slam the rock down. Okay, truth, I didn't forget. I just was being aggressive. Katie, what did we do with the new foil?
Right, Delia? She does like runny and squishy all day long, and then she spanks it. Or slaps it or whatever.
I spank it. I like spanking the paint. Look, guys. How perfect is that with this rock?
And look at it with that rock, man. It's amazing. I love them.
And then, watch. And you put a cabochon on top of it, and you've got like magnified feathers on rock. But I might not use the cabochons because I think just doing the foil and then doing a little builder gel top coat, yeah. Right?
Oh man, that kick hit the spot.
Katie, you're funny.
That was good.
That hit the spot.
I stole this from Wanda's house, y'all.
What? So you guys, I haven't got any feedback yet. How do you guys like the glitter? Now remember, before you judge me, it's not paint, it's just glitter. How do you like it?
I would have to use mine on, so I haven't gotten to use it yet, but I'm hoping it'll work. Oh, I know what I can use it on. I already sprayed this one. This is a work in progress, but I can use it on my Galaxy.
Oh my gosh, what is that? That's
it's a work in progress. It's not done yet, but I can see how the glitter works on this.
It's like a magic masterpiece, just the way it is, whatever it is. Love it.
I have several works in progress going on here. Was this one in one of your sets?
Yeah, it's in the glitter pack.
Okay.
The 4-quad. It's in the compact. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, look at this, guys. It does look like Naturalis going on. I thought when I saw it, I was like, that looks like Naturalis.
Lift it up, though. We can't really see it.
Well, hold on. Let me finish.
Put it in my face so I can see. Come on, let me see it. Closer. Closer. Sorry, I'm trying to see again. Can't see comments. Elbow. Katie, whatever that purple and black galaxy looking, I don't know what that is, but it's gorgeous.
It's your watercolors.
That is?
Yeah.
Oh, shut the front door. See, I don't even know how to do that with my own stuff. You're going to have to do a tutorial.
There's the glitter on top.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I did some dark. Which one did I use? I think I used this one. I did a combination of this and did I use this one? I might have used that one. Anyways, and purple.
Oh, that
And
color is just gorgeous. It's beautiful.
of course, a lot of this around here is Posca. I outlined all of this. All of this inside is color.
Oh, yay. I'm almost done so I can start doing the, sorry guys. I just wanted to get the lines back in because once I put UV stuff on here, it's kind of commitment, you know? I need 2.5 seconds here to go do a quick spray.
Now I just got to spray this again, and then I'll put in my mushrooms, and bam.
What?
On this rock.
What are we
I said
doing with mushrooms?
I'll spray it, and then I'm putting in my mushrooms.
Oh, I thought we were having a party.
No.
Oh, that's right. No, Texas is still backwards, so we don't do that here. All right, I am going to the garage.
Okay.
Okay. Peace out. I love this rock.
Yeah, y'all, that glitter is a lot like, let me pull out the Naturalis holographic. This is what I was talking about when I said the Naturalis holographic sparkle. This is like in a gel stuff. And then this is just like the straight stuff that she's mixed. I mean, it's almost exact. But without the gel stuff. Which is kind of nice, not having the gel stuff sometimes. Ooh. Y'all want to see one of my rocks I did? I haven't shown anyone yet. But I already resined it. And I gotta show y'all. It's in Katie style.
Rust-Oleum is so, oh, Katie, what's that?
I'm showing them my rock that I did. It's a Julianne Strickland.
She's magic, you guys. Katie is magic.
And yeah, I used her inspiration for this one, and then I kind of did my own twist on it with the glitter flakes and stuff.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling.
And look at the rock, the bare, this is natural rock underneath this.
Oh, wow.
It was just so cool. Like, there's part of it.
Beauty.
The back's kind of ugly because I put parchment paper when I resined and it didn't make it shiny. But you can kind of see the rock. Anyways, I was so happy with this one. I couldn't wait to show it off.
It's gorgeous.
And this right here is glitterific. So don't be scared of glitterific because look what you can do with it. This is glitterific. There's glitterific here. Don't be scared.
Don't be frightened.
Let me see if I can find that glitterific real quick to show y'all what it looks like.
So I am going to apply a circle of glue.
This is it.
Oh, it's the big chunky. Love it.
Yeah, glitterific. And all you got to do is put it on with your finger.
Really?
Yeah, don't try using it with a brush. That's where people make the mistake. You can't use it with a brush. You just got to use it with your finger.
Super good tip. I would have not done that.
Yep. I don't have a rock here to show you. All of my rocks are just sketched. I'm not going to put red glitter on my cool rock, so. But yeah, now getting it out is a chore. I just squeeze the heck out of it.
See, I'd be grabbing a brush to shove down in there and get stuff out.
Super thick. But then you just get it on your finger like that and just start dotting it on the rock. And it works much easier.
That gave me an idea. Like, maybe do I want to foil this, or do I want to use the I've got pigment everywhere. Like everywhere. Okay, oh yeah. First of all, I got to cure these. I'm like rushing. Not rushing. I'm so excited about the feather foil.
Me too. Everybody already knows how excited I was.
Ooh, see? My glue and my rock are cold, and I hit it with the light and it's gonna wrinkle. See it? Even with this little one, but they're so cold that I'm holding it far, far away. So if you guys see wrinkling, pull your light away quickly.
Once it started, though, there's no stopping it. I had that the other day. I pulled it away real quick, but the damage was done.
I think I'm okay. I got the middle one's a little bit wrinkly, but.
Oh, you gave me more feathers. You're so sweet.
I did. I snuck them in there.
Look at these butterflies, y'all. If you're a butterfly lover.
Ooh. Look on the butterfly foil. There's music notes. Look in there.
Keep going. It has words. Sweet feeling.
There's one with music. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, it's a big, long one.
Great for mixed media, y'all.
Yeah, gorgeous, isn't that
And
fun?
don't forget, you can pair these with other foils and double foil. Because that's what I like doing. I'm going to show you right now what I'm talking about. I hadn't had a chance to go through these foils yet. Because Wanda was just getting them out and putting them up, or to take pictures and stuff.
They are. These foils are amazing. Such easy relief.
Yep.
Look at that. Ooh, nice. I love those stars too. Okay, so I'm just going to hit it like, boom, 4 in a row.
See, you can double foil with stars.
And
there's the white ones. She has white and black.
I love those so much. The golds are amazing.
These are like the clear ones. This is the starburst. This is the discs. And then this is the a marbly foil. I haven't messed with this one yet. These are all new to me like y'all. Yeah, so I had some fun foils to play with.
I'll take you on a.
Oh, abalone? Is that what that
Oh,
is?
see the paint?
She said abalone.
Abalone. Look at that bad paint. Bad, Wanda.
You're welcome, Yvonne. I proudly share my chocolate addiction with anyone.
Look. We get a tour of the new stuff. Isn't this crazy? Look at this foil right here. This is rave.
Yep.
Nuts. These are some fun stuff. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, this one's a repeat, but it's so dang cool I had to do it again. Look at that. It's like dancing squares, but dancing circles, you know. They move. And then this one, I called it hypnotize because look at that. It's just like
Look into my eyes.
right? Okay, here's the abalone. Pretty. And the white butterfly. See the big long music note?
Yeah.
Yeah, where's black butterfly? There it is.
I think it would be pretty to do a rock like this with mixed foils.
Yeah.
It would take a while, but it would be kind of cool.
What Katie was saying was, see the discs here? They're in the transparent, and then see the starburst here? So that's the same as this starburst and this disc. So you have matchers if you need them. I also have these stars are in the clear too.
Now I'm curious.
Look at the strobe light. And of course, the ever famous peacock tails are back. And guys, bom bom bom,
Look at
fireworks!
that massive
Look at
roll.
that huge roll. I wasn't playing around this time. I was like, we are not running out ever again. Tour time. So guys, that is pretty much the tutorial. It was all about de-stressing, not giving a whoop, you know. We can keep going and do some bling bling or stop here. Katie, how do you feel?
Oh, I was just gonna put this abalone. I don't know what you called it in the shop, but
Abalone.
you
The
did?
new, yeah, put it
Okay,
on
so
there.
I'm gonna
I'm
put
gonna
the
put some of this.
abalone on this little section here and see what it looks like.
Cool beans. Let's do that. You're welcome.
I think it was less of a tutorial and more of a just chill and paint with us.
Yeah, for real. Just to hang out. Hang and paint.
Yeah, it was a hang and paint.
Shay's like, what are you doing, Katie?
I'm kind of sad it's already over.
We could still do more.
I'm really looking forward to working on our book, y'all.
Mm-hmm. For sure. That's going to be so much stinking fun. So, objective. Bam. All three colors mixed into one.
That looks cool, Wanda.
But your rock was, you got to put it back in the shot when you're done with the abalone, but the abalone is cool.
Oh, I didn't go all the way to the edge. I need to do what? What did you say?
I don't know. What did I say?
Put a rock in the shop?
Nope. I didn't say that. Jenny just rubbed glitterific on her rock. I thought that's okay. It's okay to rub glitterific. It sure is so pretty. Have you ever seen a real abalone, Katie?
No.
Oh my word, they're huge. You probably did as a kid. Everybody had one as an ashtray. Big shell ashtray. You remember those?
No, I never had a shell ashtray.
Wow. Okay, maybe it was just my crazy family. Everybody had a big old abalone ashtray. And that's terrible because they're like endangered or maybe even worse. But um it's like they call the inside of it like mother of pearl. It's gorgeous, the inside of an abalone shell. It looks like a humongous clamshell.
I know
I
my
never
mom
really.
had a big, huge ashtray that was, it looked like Star Trek.
You mean like the Voyager Enterprise or the Enterprise? I mean
Well, you
Voyager.
know the little thing that they had on their suit that they would like hit or whatever?
Oh yeah, the star. The yep, beam
It
me up
looked
star.
like that. But it was massive. Why were ashtrays so huge back then? It was like just decorative purposes too, because they never really used it for that.
No, nope, that's not what ashtrays were used for. Not at all.
There was like keys in it and just junk.
Oh, nope, not my ashtray. Well, not they weren't mine personally. My mom's ashtray was full of weird stuff. It was always an odd thing. Like it had some crystals and then like other, just odds and ends, like trinkets.
Yeah.
But there was always a side of an ashtray. Like she would get these compartmental ashtrays, like one side for cigarette butts and it had like a cigarette holder on it, like a little thing. And
Yeah.
then the other side you could put your, like you said, maybe keys or a ring or something in it.
Yeah,
Really?
rings. There was rings
Yeah.
and yeah, Phyllis, loose change. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Like there was always strange stuff in the ashtray. And the least strange was the cigarettes and the butts and the ashes. But it's so funny how smoking was like so okay and in and.
Yeah.
Man, I smoked for, good Lord, over 25 years. Ugh, it's a long time. But not no more. Let's see. It's been almost 3 years since I quit smoking. That's pretty cool.
You go, girl.
Thank you. That was a hard one. It's just really terrible for you. It's really terrible. And I was miserable smoking too. It was like, that I might have enjoyed it younger, but I hated it. And it had me, ooh, it had me.
Looks like we've had a lot of people quit.
Yay. Congratulations, everybody. Oh, I got another thing to say. Um, we are so close, you guys, to hitting 4,000 members in the
I
group.
know. I just looked at that today and I was like, come on, y'all, let's do this thing.
Yeah, it is like unbelievably close. So we're going to do something pretty big when we hit 4,000. And I'm not saying what, but we're going to do a big thing.
We only need like 83.
Yeah, we're so close. So go get your friends.
There's
Bring
2
them on in.
sections so far.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Abalone. Holy moly. It looks like the real shell. Good job, Katie. Man,
I'm
I'll bet
just
if you did that
foiling,
just
no big deal.
went around it. I know, but I wouldn't have thought to put it on there.
I just kept thinking it would look good with all those sections, like sectioned out like that.
Yes, it would, and it does absolutely look good. This is surprisingly good. I like that too, like the unicorn shimmers on dark.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
I think I'm going to add some bling bling to that one. I just want to play with it. In the sections, I want to use some builder gel and see. This is the um they call it Aurora top coat, but it's like builder gel with like massive color shifting
Oh, it's
glitter.
already down to 66. Dang. Lori says only 66 members.
Ooh, see, every day we're getting like a dozen new people. It's awesome.
Smart, really smart.
Ooh, look, how pretty is that going to be?
That is so pretty.
Remember, don't cure your whole gel pot. Protect it. These are from Ollie Express, the Aurora top coats. I haven't been able to find them anywhere else, and they're beautiful. I've gotten a couple of different brands, and they're just not quite the same. You can make your own, probably easier than you could find them anywhere else, but I say the ones on Ollie they're really cheap. They're like a couple bucks for a pot of this stuff, and it comes in all different colors. And though it's not a deep pot, I'm trying to show you how much is in there. It's like, but I've had these for quite a while and I use them often. So anyways, I'm going to grab a couple of other colors in a second and we'll do up some different colors of it. Oh, what's the name on that? It's Feng Shengami. Feng Shengami. I so cannot speak that language, but
That's true, Cody. It does take forever, but my stickers went back, which happens from customs. But then they said the new date was February 20th, and I got it like about a week ago. So you never really know. Like it was late the first round, but then the second round it got here way quicker than they said. So sometimes Wanda gets hers really fast, and then sometimes she's waiting months and months and months.
yeah. What, Joanne? They don't send a Washington State? What? Washington? That's a bizarre, weird. Why? Hmm. I'd move out of there. I don't think I'd like that much if they told me where I could shop.
I think I'm gonna have to get a new bottle of glue out.
Oh yeah, look at these. They glow too. See that? They like have some phosphorescent. It's not the watercolor, it's the gel. The top coat UV stuff. I actually have some more of these coming because I love them so much. And they have a lot more colors than I have, so. Oh. I think there's another color. See, it's all pretty. Those two are kind of basically the same. One's just a bigger glitter than the other one. That, look at pretty. Green and gold. So pretty. Everybody don't roll. I'm talking to my stuff, asking it not to roll or drip or move or
Oh.
behave yourselves. Aw. You know, that could wreck a business not being able to order from Ollie because they have Ollie wholesale, you know. There's Alibaba, which is the wholesale side.
This abalone, y'all got to be careful and just take it real slow. It comes off clean if you go real slow and rub it on the spots that are wanting to stay on the foil. You just take it real slow and just kind of, I just kind of press in where those spots are where it wants to come up. I mean, not stick. But it's usually because the rock is holy or something like that. There's a couple of spots done now.
You can't even see any of that though. You're probably ironing it out pretty good, but
Yeah, I'm getting it pretty good, but if I first pulled it up, there was some big holes that I had to go back. So make sure that I was just telling them to make sure they take it slow and don't just rip it off because otherwise.
I'm gonna hit these big. Gosh, look at that. You guys probably can't see how cool this is, but that gold in the unicorn shimmer is like so intense gold. Yeah, there you can see it. That's another thing too about the unicorn shimmers. They look dull until you until you seal them. So remember, you can't judge things until they have their glossy top coat. Glossy Taco. Have you guys heard of Taco? Um, is it Glossy Taco or something? Hollow Taco, the nail nail polish line.
No.
Yeah, it's funny, but she's all about real nail polish. Like I'm not into that smelly stuff, but she does some beautiful things with regular old nail polish.
But to me, regular old nail polish stinks too.
It's horrible. That's what I'm saying. It smells terrible. I think it smells worse than UV products, like way, 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 way worse. Like
Good night, Gail.
I can smell nail polish like from one end of my house to the other, you know.
Oh
And
yeah.
the regular UV stuff, I don't. I don't smell it around the house. I do smell it in my room, but not around the house. Oh, good night, Phyllis. You're hungry. Wait, what did I do? Did I talk about food? What was I talking about? Did I say kitchen? I'm sorry. How did I hit the hungry button? Oh, you too. Oh, taco. I said taco. Okay. We need to have Taco Tuesdays on in our group too.
That's probably all I'm going to do tonight, but that gives you an example of what it's going to look like. So I'll finish this sometime this weekend.
That's going to be gorgeous. Absolutely. You guys want me to finish this or you want to log off? I can take pictures of it when I'm done or I can finish. There's not very much left. Wanda's buying Taco Tuesdays. Too funny.
So we wouldn't be eating tacos, we would be painting tacos.
Yeah. But we might eat tacos while we're painting. Hey, speak for yourself. I like tacos. Finish it. Okay, I'll finish. I think we need more green. I know there's no more green spots, but I'm going to put some green on top of the purple. Why not? And right here. And that mountain cedar is something right now.
Oh, I know, it's killing me.
It's so weird how it kicks in at night, you know?
Well, and when this cold front blew in, oh my gosh, I started sneezing and sneezing. That's what I made red curry coconut soup for dinner. And it was so good, but I was using a new red curry paste, and it was from an actual we have a place called H Mart, and it's a Korean grocery store, but they have other things, like they have Chinese stuff and Vietnamese stuff and everything, but the primary stuff is Korean. But I bought some red curry paste, and not the stuff that you can get like at Walmart. And I put the 3 tablespoons in there like the recipe calls for it.
No.
Ooh, it lit me on fire. I was sneezing and sneezing and sneezing and sneezing. I didn't think I was ever going to get to the point of serving the food.
Dang. Yeah, that can be pretty dang spicy.
But it was super, super yummy. I love red curry. That's my favorite. Good night, Amy. Have a great weekend.
Night, Amy. Katie Cameron. Yep.
Oh, schnitzel. I love schnitzel too.
Oh, got a cure here on this side. Yep.
And if y'all want to see, we're going to work on Our first project is going to be the paisley.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Oh my gosh. Yes.
A bacon buddy.
Oh, what?
What is that? Allison Wells
Oh,
said she had a bacon buddy.
that sounds good. You said bacon. You had me at bacon.
Ooh, now you're speaking my language. Who said that?
Who said what?
Tonita. Tonita
Bacon
did
sandwich.
chicken skewers with gochujang. You go,
Oh,
girl.
what's that?
Gochujang is like a Korean chili
Sauce?
paste.
Yeah. Oh,
A peanut buddy. Oh, buddy equals sandwich. So she had a bacon sandwich.
yum.
We haven't set a date yet. I was thinking, I don't know if we want to do it on our Friday nights or if we're going to do it on a separate night. But if y'all don't mind doing Friday nights, we can do that, or we'll have to discuss it. But it's going to be really soon because I want to get a jump on this because
See that? You recognize that dragon's egg right there, guys.
Yep. Wanda already did this one for y'all. We're going to do that one. The cosmic tree.
Mm-hmm.
And look at that baby. It's kind of scary to me.
Oh, I love it. It's like, what is that? The Aztec-y,
This is the golden pyramid.
A golden pyramid. Mm.
This one I definitely want to do. The peacock mandala.
Oh yeah, so pretty. These are screaming, Katie. Oh, the next thing on the agenda for paint after I finish these two, the last two granulating sets, which I should be done with them by Monday, so they'll probably be in the shop on Monday. But the next thing on the list is Katie's favorite colors.
Yep. I'm going to have a Katie set.
Yep. Woo! I'm making a set that's all Katie's favorite colors. So, think about that. I'm not going to show you it until it's done, but
it
Yahoo.
is. It's an urchin amulet. Enchanted urchin amulet. So that is the rocks we are going to be working on the next few times. Oh, there's one that I missed.
Oh my
gosh. The fish one. The fish flow.
I know you don't love fish, but don't you just want to do that one?
Yeah, I think I was wanting, I mean, I don't know if we want to do all of them, but I like all of them.
I do too.
The first one uses 3 rocks and puts them together. So I don't know if y'all are into that or not. But I definitely want to start with the paisley because I think it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you want to do dragon's egg again.
We could, make it at the end if we needed something.
And a fish, definitely a fish.
Yes.
Someone's asking. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I do want to do the ocean set again. I just have a lot lined up, and that one, one of the colors is on back order, so it takes quite some time to make and to source the shells. I know it sounds easy enough, but when you buy a box of shells, none of them are the same size, so it's a lot of sorting, and But if you guys want the colors, I can make the ocean set. Just put them in regular pans.
I think that would be the way to go instead of messing with the shells and the pearls and all that. If they're wanting the colors, I say, and you can make the color pack without the shells and stuff.
But
I say go for it. But I don't know what y'all think.
I know. It's like the shells, some of it's like the allure, But
yeah. Yeah, but like me, I mean, I have all mine in a pan, so it is kind of odd to have the shells
Yeah.
in there.
Yep. I like mine in a big one too. Yeah.
So when you make it regular and have the square pans, I'll probably change these out.
Yeah. Gotcha. Good. Give them to me because I don't even have any of my. I don't have any of my own ocean set.
So far, everyone's saying regular pan is perfectly fine.
Cool. Okay. I'll try it again then, as soon as I get the color in. So this is what I used tonight on the rocks and everything. And those are Green with Envy, Mystic. God, I already forgot. What's it called? Oh no, Mystique Royale, and then Midas. And it stuck to my. You use these really, really wet, so leave your tins open to let them dry, or they'll stick just like mine did. See that? Not that it hurts them. Plus, I put clove oil and honey in them so they won't mold. You know, they don't get that yucky, nasty. So, but if your tin is close to the top like this one, these are half pans, so they're tall.
And if y'all notice, I'm already on my second pan.
Yeah, me too.
I have a little room here that if she makes any singles, I can probably fit 1 or 2 in, but it's getting full.
Okay, so we want the ocean set, no shells. Okay, I'll work on that. I gotcha. I hear you. Thank you guys, everybody, for hanging in there. And we will let you know about the metallic rock painting date. And we will see you next Friday, but we'll be in the group during the week. Have a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out.
And go get you some feather foil.
Yes, get the feather foil before Katie has a frenzy. She'll take it home. Good night, guys.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.